6 weeks, the instructor said, handing Kofi a thick exam manual. Kofi took the manual and opened it, scanning the contents page. He had been an electrician in his home country for over a decade, but now he needed to get his license in this new country. He started to read the manual from cover to cover, highlighting important points and making notes in the margins. As the days passed, Kofi spent every spare moment studying the manual, determined to memorize every detail. Kofi sat at a wooden table, surrounded by other exam candidates, and opened his exam paper. The questions were multiple choice, but the practical part of the exam was what worried him. He had not actually practiced the required hands-on skills, relying on his book knowledge to get him through. The examiner watched as Kofi struggled to wire a simple circuit, his hands shaking slightly as he tried to make the connections. When the results were posted, Kofi saw that he had failed the practical part of the exam by 20 points. "I didn't expect that," he said to the instructor, who shook his head. "You need to get some hands-on experience, Kofi." Kofi walked into the electrical contractor's office, a small room with a cluttered desk and a few chairs. He spoke to the owner, a gruff man named Tom, who looked him up and down before nodding. "Okay, you can work with me for a few months. Get some experience," Tom said. Kofi agreed and started working as an apprentice to Tom, learning the specific skills required by the certification exam. For 3 months, Kofi worked for free, helping Tom with jobs and learning as he went. "I'm not getting any younger," Tom said one day as Kofi helped him carry a heavy toolbox up a flight of stairs. The day of the exam arrived again, and Kofi felt more confident this time. He had practiced the required skills and was familiar with the types of questions that would be asked. The examiner watched as Kofi wired a complex circuit, his hands moving quickly and surely as he made the connections. When the results were posted, Kofi saw that he had passed, and he felt a surge of relief. "Well done," Tom said, clapping him on the back. Kofi started getting job offers from small contractors, and he was able to start earning a living as an electrician in his new country. Kofi opened his worn toolbox, now filled with new, unfamiliar tools and certifications. He ran his hand over the tools, feeling a sense of satisfaction and accomplishment. The toolbox was old, but it had been with him for many years, and now it was filled with the implements of his new trade. As you face a new challenge tomorrow, you might ask yourself what you need to change to succeed. You need to be willing to adapt to new circumstances. You will have to give up something to get what you want.